solemnly swear. We solemnly swear to keep it 100. We solemnly swear to keep it 100. So have a seat, strap up, and let's go. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
I bone to pick with my wife this morning.
What you do?
I slipped in today. You know, the podcast got started a little late.
You slipped in?
No, I slept in.
Oh, okay.
See, there you go.
I thought you said slipped in.
I come from a different country. All of a sudden, I got an accent when I talk, huh?
Well, I don't know.
Anyways, I slept in, and my wife knows that I love breakfast. And she never gets up before me. I always get up before her. But today, she got up before me like a whole hour and a half. When I woke up, I was sure she was going to make breakfast. There was no breakfast to be found.
You didn't tell her to make breakfast?
I don't have to tell her. She knows, like, if she gets up early and she ain't got nothing else to do, like, why not make me breakfast? Because I love breakfast.
Because she know you wake up first.
But she was up first. So anyways, that's not the point. The point is I stopped off to get you a cake this morning for your birthday.
Sure did.
So I was like, man, I was starving. So like, man, what do I eat? So I put into Kroger. I got some damn sushi. You know what I'm saying? Because that was right there. You know, it was quick to eat, and I wasn't going to make a mess. Now I feel like I'm giving birth. Like I feel the baby moving. I don't think that sushi was right. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, if I get up middle of the show, it's because the baby's about to be delivered.
It's not a baby, it's a little kitten.
You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker is moving around, it's kicking right now.
You got
it's
a whole
cramping.
catfish in your stomach.
Man, let me tell you, I'm hot right now. I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? She could have did me right after me taking her on vacation.
Well, hey, man, don't pass gas, because that shit mixed with that menudo you be eating, boy.
Oh,
you don't want no parts of that.
If I pass gas, I'm shitting on myself. I'm holding it all in right now. I'm just telling you right now, that's just the way it's going to go.
You know what?
What a way to kick somebody's fucking birthday week off. God damn it. Let's go. Hey, go, Kritina.
It's my birthday. Hey.
It's your birthday.
I can't wait for this shit to end.
Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, how you doing out there? We are the motherfucker. We solemnly swear. What are we?
We're the show, baby. We're a show.
We're a podcaster show.
Shit, we entertainment, baby. We just can't pigeonhole us into anything.
All right, well, now we're the solemnly swear show, goddammit, so we're going to be the show.
All right, we're a show then.
Yes, indeed. All right, salute to everybody out there in listening land. Welcome back to the motherfucking Roundtable. We are here at Lab 7 Studios. I got some wonderful people surrounding me right now. Let's start with the Mexican. We got my main man, Mr. Motherfucking Eliseo in the goddamn building.
What's up, baby? We here. Fresh off vacation.
Yes, indeed. All right, to my left side, we got this gorgeous young lady. This girl is a world traveler. This girl is a motherfucking beauty icon. This girl is a motherfucking super Virgo. This girl is motherfucking Queen Goddamn Kritina, the motherfucker.
Yes, it's my birthday!
Kritina, all right, yeah, all right. Across from me, I got my main man, the man, the myth, the legend, super producer. The man we are powered by here at Lab 7 Studios, the landlord here. My main man, Mr. Goddamn D. Francis in the motherfucking building. What's up, baby? D. Francis, how you doing over there, sir?
I'm good.
There you go, goddamn.
He in the building.
Yes, indeed. All right, we are in the motherfucking building. Hey, let's turn this shit down. All right, we solemnly swear we are in the motherfucking house. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back. Everybody.
Hey.
All right.
I was expecting her not to call in today. Be hungover from her little birthday shenanigans yesterday.
Right. Hey, Kritina. Welcome back. We ain't seen you in a bit.
I know. I'm glad to be back.
God damn.
It's Virgo season.
Don't we fucking...
Yeah.
I'm in full effect.
Like this motherfucker...
Don't we know it?
This motherfucker makes 10 posts a day, and every single motherfucking one is about Virgo season. And I've never hated Virgo season so much.
Listen, you weren't here. I mentioned it last week. I thought that us Leos were the most annoying motherfuckers on the planet. No.
Yeah.
You some bitches are the absolute worst. The fucking Virgos, man, the type of pride that y'all have about being born in this sloppy ass month of September.
First of all, it's not sloppy.
Okay, well, my bad. But yeah, it was.
It's the best time of year for me.
Clearly.
I bet it is.
God damn. Well, welcome back. We are very happy to see you. You see the bottles on the table, so we've been sitting here drinking and shit.
Oh, it can't be good.
I know. That's what I don't know. It might make for a good
man. I know that annoying motherfucker's gonna be talking shit. I don't want to.
Always.
I don't want to be a part of this shit.
I got big Virgo energy.
All right, well, shit. Let's get into the show. Would y'all do me a favor and put your motherfucking right hands up. Let's go.
All right.
All right, let's start with, man, I'm going to do a little different. I'm going to start with my main man, D. Francis. Sir, do you solemnly swear over there on the boards to keep it 100?
100.
All right, now we're going to go to the goddamn Virgo birthday girl, Miss Queen Kritina. Ma'am, you solemnly swear to keep it 100?
100.
All right, we're going to go to my main man, Eliseo. Sir, do you solemnly swear to keep it, is LCN?
Al 100, baby. I can't lie. Keep it 100.
There we go. All right.
And Mr. Luke, are you keeping it 100 for the people?
Absolutely, 100.
All right.
All right, this show is now in session. All right, here we go. So let's talk about it. Kritina's birthday. Kritina's been traveling all over the world. I look up one day, Kritina's in fucking Las Vegas. I look up the next day, she's in fucking St. Louis. The next day, she's in Paris. Then she's in fucking London. I'm like, goddamn, Kritina, what's going on? So, Kritina, where have you been?
Well, I've been to St. Louis for work.
You have. I saw that.
And then I came home for
That barbecue looked dry as shit.
That shit did look kind of trash.
Let me tell you, that barbecue was slapping.
You lying.
That
I've
shit
eaten that
was
shit. That shit
good.
trash. They ain't no Texas barbecue. Fuck
It
them
wasn't
St.
no
Louis
Texas
people.
barbecue, but it was motherfucking hit. And them baked beans, I could have slapped the shit out of somebody. I'm trying to tell you, Pappy's Smokehouse was good.
Okay, so
Came
St. Louis
through.
was a good trip.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
It was a good work trip.
All right. And then I blinked my eyes, and then you were fucking somehow in Las Vegas.
You were on stage with
Turning
Beyonce.
up, yeah.
I
with
came
Beyonce.
home for a couple of days, and then I left back out to go to Vegas.
You were giving Beyonce a run for her money out there?
No, Beyonce had it, but it was a great tour. I really enjoyed seeing the Renaissance tour.
So you went to go see the concert.
I did.
Did y'all do like the little mute challenge shit?
Yep, all of it.
How'd it go?
What the fuck is a mute challenge?
Okay, so
When you just shut the fuck up. Now go ahead.
yeah, and the song Energy. It's a part when she get the crowd to go mute. So I went the first night because she had 2 shows in Vegas. And I set up with all the queens because, baby, they was in full effect with these fucking fans.
Right.
And they did not go mute. They was up there hollering and screaming and shit. And then I sat next to a gay guy who was twerking his ass the whole concert. So
I actually sit next to a gay guy, but go ahead.
and
Wait a minute.
And
I
I
got
couldn't-
that.
and I couldn't really see, so I had to lean up. But we was in the new Raiders stadium.
Oh,
How was that? Was it nice?
Yeah,
Man,
it's a nice stadium, but it's constructed very confusing. It's not the most easiest stadium to navigate.
Okay.
But it was definitely a good show.
All right. I just want to go to Vegas just to check out the Raiders Stadium. That's it. I want to check that out.
Allegiant Stadium is nice.
Okay. Well, so good. So you had a safe trip, you had a fun trip, and you are now back, and you are with us assholes once again,
Yes.
where you belong, by the way. But no, before
Back at the
you
bottom, girl.
right back at the back at the lowest of the low.
I came home for my birthday.
All right. Well, so speaking of your birthday, you had some birthday rules. Did people abide by these birthday rules? That you
They
had?
did.
Now,
The birthday commandments, Moses over here.
that shit, did you see it? Did you see
Yeah,
her
that
birthday rules?
motherfucker act like she came off the mountain with the
Now, for the people who didn't see the birthday rules, can you tell us a little bit about your birthday, your rules for your birthday?
Okay, so every year when it get close to my birthday, about 4 days before my birthday, I always post my birthday rules because I need people to be very aware that I'm a big Virgo and I have expectations of what my birthday will be. People adhere to them. So I will tell y'all my birthday rules. So number 1 is don't DM me happy birthday. Put it on my page because I want to make sure your wife and girlfriend see it too.
See right there? I'm all right. I don't like that one. You know what I'm saying? Don't put me on blast. Listen, I want to tell you happy birthday, but I don't want to know
I'm just saying, just in case she want to tell me too, got to make it equal opportunity.
Okay.
2, I'm taking dates all Virgo season, so you don't have to worry about being at work because you got time.
Jesus Christ.
And you can cash out my gifts
Jeez.
to my cash app, which is $ Kritina Claiborne, for if you want to know.
Oh my god.
Or you can check out my Amazon birthday list that I created so everybody can buy all of my favorite things.
Okay.
4, I don't need birthday sex. I need birthday gifts. So refer to the Amazon birthday list
Now, hold
if you
on.
have questions.
None of that?
None of that.
Okay.
I can have sex anytime. I need
All right,
on my
talk
birthday.
your
I
shit.
want gifts. Number 5, I start drinking on August 30th. So just like on this show right now, we're drinking mimosas. We're gonna drink all the way through Virgo season. Number 6, I repeat outfits because I'm frugal. So if you see me with an outfit I wore before in another picture, mind your own fucking business.
All right, so frugal, not funky.
Not funky.
Okay, gotcha.
Frugal,
All right,
for
gotcha.
sure. But I'm not buying all these outfits.
How many rules are there?
It's 10.
All right, let's go. We at 7?
Okay, yeah, 7. My mama know who I am and my daddy too. So don't nobody have to call my mama and tell about my grown ass birthday behavior because she already know.
Girl, you see what Kritina got.
And she's not gonna say nothing. Number 8, if you don't wish me a happy birthday, I will hold it against you for your birthday.
Wait a minute, let's talk about that one. That's a big deal, right?
It is a big
If you
thing.
don't wish somebody happy birthday, they will remember that shit when your shit come around. And
I go back through my list of all the people who said happy birthday, and for their birthday, I will not fucking say happy birthday.
Really?
Something is wrong with me.
Because I
That's
am
true.
petty as fuck. Okay?
okay, go ahead.
Number 9, there'll be plenty of pictures. So if you don't like it, hide me on your timeline because I am posting every fucking thing I do during Virgo season.
And you ain't lying about that shit.
Every fucking thing.
Yes, ma'am.
And number 10, if you can't remember the rules, refer back to number 1.
God damn. Hey,
I'm starting to see why you're single.
All right,
It's
Kritina, let's
clear
give
as
it up.
motherfucking day why you're single.
All right.
I don't know because
I like that list. I like
because
that.
I have gotten everything mostly all the stuff on my Amazon list. I've been getting gifts all week long off my Amazon. People been cash apping me money.
What?
People have been taking me to
My
breakfast,
Cash App is
to dinner. Yeah, my friends show out for me for my birthday. They know it's a very big thing. It's my national holiday. I don't give a shit about nothing else but my birthday and Mother's Day.
friends. I need y'all to Cash App me. You know,
All right,
And
well,
I take trips.
nah, ain't nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
I
Enjoy
was-
yourself. Enjoy your birthday. You know, you only get so many, so you got to enjoy while you're here.
That's right. We at 41. Birthday number
Oh.
41.
Really?
Yep, I
I
turned
thought you were
31.
way
God
older than
damn.
that.
No, you didn't.
Shit, I thought you at least 51.
If I was 51, that means black still don't crack.
Okay.
I've
right.
seen some of y'all motherfuckers age badly too, motherfuckers.
You ain't seen that line. You can't even see.
Wait a minute. So who ages worse? Blacks and Mexicans?
Oh, baby.
Mexican.
Look at Salma Hayek, baby. You know what I'm saying? Look at Jennifer Lopez. Look at all these Hispanic people looking gorgeous at that age. Even Mexican men.
But
Look at
that
Andy
po-
Garcia.
See, I
That
told you about him.
motherfucker's-
So who?
Dude, Andy Garcia's the man, boy. He cold.
He is. He's a nice looking Hispanic.
Okay.
Antonio Banderas. he's a
But that's the
good-looking
thing.
man,
They're
you know
they're not Mexican.
All right,
They
so-
are.
all right, okay.
Man, there you go.
I don't want to talk about how sexy Mexican men are. I just asking
Why not?
what because
Look at me. I'm sexy as fuck, and I'm almost 50, baby. You know what I'm saying?
talk your shit, sir.
Look how he did.
Okay. I was gonna hit just talk your shit. Okay. You think you're sexy?
I think I carry myself well.
Yeah, you do. Would you consider yourself like a big boy?
I am a big boy.
Yeah.
I'm 240. I'm a big boy. I ain't a little dude. You know what I'm saying?
So I should ask Kritina this. How you feel about big boys?
I like teddy bears.
So that's a favorable opinion?
Yep.
I think women like on the thicker side. I don't think they like scrawny dudes. You know what I'm saying?
I like both. Whoever got the bigger dick.
Oh yeah, I'm out of that running. Yeah, I'm out of there.
Hey, you done.
I was done 4 inches ago. I'm out of there.
All right, man.
But big boys are getting a lot of love. You know, like I mean, we're talking about Mexicans. Like there's, and I know y'all don't know. There's a Mexican called Karim Leon. He's a heavier set Mexican singer. Motherfucking women go crazy over him.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's that women don't like bigger guys. I think women like neat guys. So you can be big and neat and muscular and tight. Like that's what it is.
But there's a difference between muscular and big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're talking about fat. We ain't
We're talking about
fucking
fluffy.
big
We're not talking
muscle.
about
I mean,
like
you can
big
be,
muscle bound.
but I'm just saying you can be fluffy and muscular and neat.
I think
I'm not saying like you got to have abs and nothing, but that dad bod is cute.
Yeah.
Like you got to be neat though. You know
No,
what
I
I'm
get it.
saying?
Yeah, you can't be sloppy and just be.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it.
I love a neat big dude.
But, that would be a good question to ask the audience or whatever for the
Yeah, we
question
can
of
put
the
that
week.
in the group. Let's talk. We can
You
talk
know,
about that in the group.
do big boys get more love now? Because I used to back then. I don't think big boys were getting love.
No.
I think we're getting passed up by like the buff guys or. The,
I don't know. I think back in the day, I mean, you had like fat, especially like in the rappers. Like you had
They had
Heavy
money.
D.
Right.
Heavy D was like a like a sex symbol, wasn't he? Was he? You think?
I think he was a nice looking, bigger guy, but he also had money, and that man can move.
Yeah, he could dance.
He could dance.
If he can dance, that carries a lot of weight.
If you can dance, if
for
you're
a big
funny,
boy.
and you got money,
Well, that's the
you
thing.
in there.
Big
fucked
boys
up.
have the best personality.
That's really fucked up because I can't do none of that shit. I can't fucking dance. I can't fucking move. I can't do his damn thing. All right. So I was just curious what you thought about that. So you said the Beyonce concert you went to. 50 Cent also has another concert tour. Did you?
You didn't get hit in the head by 50 out there?
No. I was going to ask
No.
about. You didn't go to that one, did you?
No, I didn't go to 50 Cent concert because I was actually out of town when the concert was.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was Thursday, and then I left Wednesday.
Well, let me just say it's a good thing that you didn't go because you fucked around with a guy hit upside the head with a goddamn microphone.
Hey, that motherfucker-
Did you? Did you see that?
I did. It was a radio host from what is it? Power 106, I think.
I didn't even know it was a radio host. I thought it was just like
she's
somebody.
a radio
I
host.
thought it was a random girl.
Yeah, I thought it was a random girl too.
It's a radio host. She said that they had some beef, so she feel like he deliberately did that. He knew that she was there, and that she threw the mic at him. But
She finna sue the shit out of him.
the lawsuit is already
Because she pressed
out
charges
there.
on him.
Yeah.
But he bust her motherfucking forehead to the white meat.
Yeah, he busted ass.
It's a whole hole in her forehead.
Yeah, I saw that. That wasn't a good look.
I just don't see because when you look in the video, he kind of looks at the mic and he just kind of like spins around and chunks it. Like I don't even think he was aiming, but it was just ignorant for him to do it like that. You know what I'm
Either
saying?
way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what I heard too, I think he was upset that they kept having issues with the mic.
Well, that's why Lil
And that
Wayne
was
didn't
the-
come out.
And that was the second mic that they had an issue
Right.
with. And he was just frustrated.
Right.
Just so happened, I guess the press was closer to the stage.
Right.
And just so happened she got hit. I don't know if it was random or deliberate, but
They got lit up.
she got bust to the white meat.
Well, she's gonna have to deliver a nice bank account pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. So
That is
I don't know.
bullshit.
I never see 50 Cent really make like silly mistakes or moves like that. But I guess everybody's due at some point, right?
But do you
Frustration.
But do you kind of think like, because we've seen the same thing with Cardi B. Like, do you think like now that rappers or performers are now just people are taking it too far when these artists are on stage?
No, I think Cardi B just ignorant. That's my position on that one because wasn't that thing where she was saying that she wanted the crowd to throw water on her?
Yeah, it was hot in Vegas. She was performing at Dreas in Vegas.
And then when she came to that side of the stage, somebody threw some water on that side.
Well, I think she threw the water after she asked everybody to throw the water.
That's what I'm saying because
late.
it seemed like she was on one side of the stage when she was saying it, right? Then she made her way on the other side of the stage, and by the time she got to that side, somebody on the side that she just had got to threw the water, and that's when she threw the microphone. That's what it looked like to me. I don't know. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? That's just, but that looked like an ignorant thing to me. But I mean, the 50 Cent one is too. That's a stupid mistake. You don't throw a fucking microphone at nobody.
Not in the audience, for sure, because it's going to be some collateral damage.
Yeah, it's just gonna cost you in the long run. It just doesn't make sense to me. But,
All right.
I mean, we act out of frustration sometimes.
Beyonce would never.
All right. So all the performers out there, don't throw microphones. There you go. All right. Take that with you. All right. Colorado.
What's
Coach
in Colorado?
Coach Prime, man.
Hey, man, Coach Prime is.
Y'all see the game?
He's putting Boulder on the map.
That was a good game.
That was a big upset.
Yeah, it
I
was.
mean, that was a
Yeah.
big upset. I mean, $29.5 million. The school didn't think that they could afford him, but they took a risk.
They knew that. They knew what time.
Well, they said the alumni raised 28 million by
Immediately.
themselves.
Yeah.
Immediately, $28 million. I mean, his merchandise for that has gone out the roof. Our slumlord here, he's been dick riding them, instead of buying merchandise.
Salute
So
to D.
he's
Francis.
D.
by the
Francis
way.
got his Colorado gear
me get my guy ready.
months ago. As soon as he got off the plane.
motherfucker ain't never been to Colorado, but all of a sudden, the bitch got buffalo gear on, Colorado, like, bitch, sit
And
your
it's
ass down.
but I've been to Boulder,
Yeah.
and the school itself
That's
is a really nice school, especially in the wintertime. I think it'll do great for that area.
It's an
because-
awesome town.
Because Boulder is a little cozy town.
It's a beautiful
And I
town.
think it's going to bring a lot of traction, a lot of tourists that way. It sits at the bottom of the mountain. It's really pretty. That's going to be a good look for them. And they winning.
Yeah, no, it's
For sure.
one of my favorite. Denver, that whole area, because it's all connected. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a beautiful place to live in.
And I like their food too. In Boulder on Pearl Street, They have like a lot of farm to market restaurants, which is really good. That farm to table. I like the fresh ingredients.
Clearly, I'm the only broke motherfucker at the table. I have no idea what y'all talking about.
But you've been to Denver before.
I've been to Denver, but I don't know about no farm to market, all this bullshit y'all talking about.
She lost me on that shit. She tried to sound fancy.
Right, she trying to sign out.
It's
her birthday. It's her birthday.
I was
It's her birthday.
I was feeling her to start saying that shit. Like, I've been aboard. I don't remember that shit.
Let her get a
Stuff
shine
out there, you know what I'm
on.
saying?
Let her get a shine.
Let
Because
her
Pearl
stump
Street
a
is
little
kind
You
of
know what
like
I forgot?
Sixth
You know what I
Street.
forgot? I'm so sorry. 50 Cent.
Oh yeah, he guilty as fuck.
Yeah, I
Oh,
forgot.
he's
Hey man, yeah, you are guilty. Definitely. I'm sorry, I had to bring it back on that one. You know who else is guilty?
Eliseo.
Guilty. Fuck out of here, Eliseo. You fucking
Damn,
guilty.
I ain't even been here all week. What the fuck?
No. Eliseo, you are guilty. But no, we're talking about at least I think he's guilty. Let's talk about it.
He guilty.
And we're talking about football. So Russell Wilson. I saw he posted another beautiful pic of him and his not adopted, his what do you call
Bonus
him?
kid.
His stepson.
His stepson.
Bonus kid.
His stepson.
Yes, his wonderful stepson. They posted
Is his name Hendrix? Like after
Yeah,
him,
but
right?
they call him Future.
Oh, they do call him
Baby
Future.
Future.
I don't know if his legal name is Future,
I would have done changed that if I'm the stepdaddy.
but I think that he's named after his dad, if I'm not mistaken.
Is
They
that-
just
is
call
it
him
absentee?
Future.
Wait a minute. Which dad?
It's absentee dad.
Future.
Okay. I'm surprised his name is not Russell. The way Russell Wilson parades this nigga around. All right, so let's talk about this shit real quick. Because I just saw another picture of Russell Wilson posting Future's son. And for some reason, it irritated the fuck out of me. Now I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why did it bother you so much?
Now I know. But shut up. We talked about this already. You're on my side with this. But
Am I?
I mean, yeah, don't we try to play the fucking, don't we try to play me, push me on the fucking edge?
Yeah, I'll
All right.
watch this.
So, you piece of shit. So, women, I get it. Women are going automatically, they get triggered when they see this shit, right? Because I guess their position is, he's stepping up and he's there for him. He's the dad, blah, blah, blah. We get it. But at what point?
But there's a truth to that, though.
No, there's truth to that. And that's why it's so hard to like have a position, not necessarily against it, but have a negative
You just
position.
want to be the villain every time.
No, see, fuck you. Because as I stated before, you agree with the point.
I don't see an issue with it. I mean, he's been in baby Future life since he was a baby. And
Hold on, real quick. What do you not see a future? You not see an issue with what?
with Russell posting his son.
I don't see an issue with that either. The excessive amount of how he does it is what I see.
I have to agree with Luke on the aspect of he seems like he almost wants to throw it in Future's face that he is raising his child to, but granted, he is the father figure in that house. He has stepped up to be the father. And that's a responsibility he'd have to do. And that's a responsibility that a lot of people do nowadays because there's a lot of mixed families now. There's a lot of very, very few times as the mother and father together. It's always a stepdad or a stepmom or something like that. So, but
I feel like Future he can step in when he wants to. He chose not to, and I think it's because of Sierra and the fact that he can't control her like the other baby mamas. He always takes cheap shots at him in all his fucking songs. He always
He recently took a shot at Russell Wilson in one of his songs.
Yeah, and the song
That was
with
corny.
him and Quavo.
That was very corny.
But he's been doing that. And I don't think, even in the beginning, nobody stopped you from being a father to your son. You chose that for yourself.
how many kids has he got? 11?
A
Wait,
lot.
so he stopped being a father to the kid?
He decided that when she moved on, see, the rest of his baby mamas are not famous. The only ones that's famous is Sierra and Joey, the one that is also Bow Wow's baby mama, which is weird that they both share two women, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Which
But-
one's Joy?
She's the dancer, the choreographer. She has a daughter with Bow Wow, and then she has a son with Future. And then Sierra. So
let's talk about Sierra.
Well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the We Solemnly Swear Gossip Show.
but
All right, go ahead.
let's talk about Sierra for a second. So this bitch has had Bow Wow dick, 50 Cent dick, Russell Wilson dick, and Future dick. This dick all over the place. These are all different, completely
well, she
different
also a 40-some-year-old woman.
I understand.
So she dated famous people.
The amount of dicks that Eliseo was able to blurt out in that short time span gives you a ding.
You know what I'm
There
saying?
you go, brother. I got to get you.
I'm talented in the dick department. You know what I'm saying?
He just jealous because she getting more dick than him.
Oh wow, that was a gay joke.
That was a tough one. Yeah, she hit you.
Wow.
All right, it's so good to have Kritina back. I ain't heard it. Come on, give me some of that. Yeah, hit that boy again. Hit him again.
I'm just saying, like,
Get him again.
why can't she have famous dick?
It's not the famous dick. I'm just saying all these people are very different from each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's women usually have a type. From Bow Wow to 50 to, you know.
Her
to
type
Future
is rich. She's
Wait a
like
minute.
rich
Can I get
performer.
back to shitting on fucking Russell Wilson?
No.
Oh,
because
Russell's a good guy.
Russell's not doing nothing.
Listen, Russell's a good guy. I'm not saying Russell's a bad guy. I'm saying that it is kind of annoying when you see him from a lot of men's point of view. A lot of men ain't gonna say it because women will attack the fuck out of him when it comes to this. But the amount of how much he posts this nigga, it's like, bro,
But
I get it.
I see it on my timeline all the time. There's nothing wrong with fathers being with their children. Eliseo posts his children all the time too.
Because they my
Eliseo
motherfuckers.
squirted him out though.
Is it?
But so
Didn't
it's a
you squirt him
difference.
out?
I hope so.
But it's a difference because Russell is taking care of someone. Like, he's been in baby Future's life since he was a fucking baby. That is his child.
No, it's not. That's Future's child.
Biologically, but if Future ain't stepping up to be a dad and Russell has,
But see, the thing
it's
about
his
it,
child.
I don't know if Future's stepping up to be a dad or not. I don't know that. I'm not gonna say that he is or isn't. What say you?
I've never had a stepson or dated somebody with kids, so I don't know how that feels like. So I don't know how that part
and
works.
see, and I have, like, my oldest son is not biologically my ex-husband's son, but he's been with me, at the time when we were together since my son was 8 months old. You can't tell him that ain't his motherfucking son.
So,
he will get an issue. And Caleb knows his biological father too.
Yeah.
But he stayed in the house with us. He raised him. He was there for all his important moments. That's his child.
Let me ask you a question. So, is there a such thing of excessive posting of another man's biological child?
No, not if that's your child too.
So there's no way that it could ever be excessive.
I don't think it's excessive because
No,
I think
no. I'm just saying. I'm not talking about this particular example. I'm just talking about just. Period.
No, I personally like to see parents with their children,
I have a
especially men with their sons and daughters.
So if you flipped it on, what you gonna ask? Go ahead.
Well, my question is, so who has the final say? Like, if this child is living with me, but that's my stepson, and I feel a certain kind of way about a certain thing, but the biological father feels different, but he's not in his life that often.
So he don't get a fucking opinion.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't get mad about something if you not there to be present. So you don't want Russell.
So if your child was living, if your child was living with another woman and your ex, I guess, or whatever, right? And let's just say it's a topic about religion or something, right? And she wants to teach your son a different type of religion than you practice.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying that you don't have a right to.
I'm saying I will be in my child's life, so it will be a group effort on how we raise the child. But if you're not present to raise the child, why would you think you have an opinion because you putting it out on social media?
What does present
on
mean?
the thing?
What does present mean?
Present meaning like you're visiting your child, you're taking care of your child,
So
you're spending time with your child.
Right. I get. Are you saying that are we saying that that's what's not happening in Sierra Future thing?
That's correct.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
No, they've talked about it in the news.
That Future really doesn't have much contact with the
Get the fuck out of here, Future.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why I was
what
a
is
little
the
confused
issue?
at your viewpoint.
For you a piece of shit.
But that's how I feel about it. I think if Future was a present father, then yeah, that's a communal conversation you have with as adults about how the child will be raised. But he is not fucking
Wait a minute.
present.
Fucking,
Communal.
Yeah, communal.
Really?
Yeah. Communal.
Really?
I don't know.
I knew the second that motherfucker said communal.
Yeah, communal.
I knew your dick would be hard. Like, oh, that's a dick. I don't know that word.
Listen, I heard communal and I was like, oh my God.
No,
But I just think like at this point that is Russell's son. Future's not in the picture, so that's his son. He can.
Francis,
do
what you think about that? Is that Future? Is that Russell's son?
No.
My man, come on, man.
Okay, well, what's your point of view, D. Francis?
I mean, he can be a stepdad, but that doesn't mean he has to.
So who trumps who? If Russell wants to change him to the Nation of Islam, and that's what he wants to do with his son,
And
if
Future not
Future comes in
present.
and say, "Nah, you're not doing that."
Future not being present is a big part of it too. If he's not present and Russell,
That's why I say that changed a lot for me.
That does change a lot. But if he was present, I would say Future.
So
Right, but then it becomes a conversation between the mother and the father.
Right.
But he ain't being a father.
I don't know that though. I
But it's talked about. Look how many times, like the other baby mama sued and said that he hasn't been doing anything. I think baby mama number 7 or 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the We Solemnly Swear Gossip Channel. We don't
know.
I don't know.
No, because I follow it on social media because he got like a family tree like Nick Cannon. It's a whole bunch of fucking kids and a whole fucking bunch of baby mamas. And I feel like you can't step up and say shit. You can shoot shots from your house, but if you ain't gonna step up and be a man and raise your fucking children, then you can shut the fuck up.
But how can you raise fucking 11 kids?
Kritina looking at me saying, all that shit. Wait a minute.
You got a lot of kids I don't know about, Lou?
Kritina looked dead at me. It was like, if you ain't raising your fucking kids. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, anyway, that's enough of this. Look, Russell Wilson, I don't think you're guilty for posting that shit out of nigga, but it is annoying.
It is a little annoying, though.
That's my whole point.
Because he's looking, I think he's trying too hard to look for like, oh, he's just such
appeal
a good guy.
to the people.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like.
I mean, he's already a good guy. Since the time he's been drafted, he's always had that goofy good guy look.
That Cliff Huxtable as,
Yeah.
persona.
And his image is squeaky clean, so you can't.
You can't hate on him because he's squeaky clean. Damn.
Shut the fuck
I thought we loved
He be
y'all stories.
volunteering at the children's hospital.
I don't care about Russell Wilson. I was just talking about just the posting of the Future's kid. But
That's
if you say
his
Future's
kid.
Okay, no, it's not. But if you say Future's not in the nigga life, then whatever.
So baby Future don't get a daddy because his daddy don't want to show up, and the other one that want to show up, you don't feel like he should show up in the way you want him to?
I feel like I've seen Future post the little kid before. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Future and Baby Future podcast. All right, we can move on from that. Okay, so what else y'all want to talk about? I think we had some good shit on the news. You were telling me about
whatever I told you. Don't be lying on me.
No. You were telling about the law that was saying that kids would have to as far as like the trans shit. There's a bunch of laws coming out. We'll talk about that one first. So in Texas schools, starting September 1st, no child, whatever gender you were born in, is the gender that you're gonna participate in sports in. Which, in my opinion, that's the way it should be. I don't think that if you identify as a girl but you're a boy, you should be playing girl sports. And they passed it as a law. So why are you transphobic is the question.
I'm not transphobic. I just think that if you feel like you want to be a girl and you're born a boy, sure, go ahead. But I don't think that gives you the right to compete with the girls. Because at the end of the day, if you're born a boy, you're going to be a little stronger. You're probably going to be a little faster. So that gives you an edge. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think
that's
that's
about shit like this.
We talk about it all the time. Look how many shows we've had about it.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying, I don't mean us personally. I'm just mean like, just in society. It's just, isn't that weird that has to be a thing that has to be explained?
At this point, that's
it's because
that's what it is. That's where we are in society, whether we like it or not. It is a hot topic thing. And since it is bleeding over more so into the adolescent age, then it is a conversation to talk about. It's different when it's adults and adults can do what they please. But when it comes to adolescents, then
even if
it's
like
a different conversation. Even
if a child comes to their teacher and confides in them and says, "Hey, you know what? I feel there could be a little girl," and she says, "I feel like a boy," and I feel like a boy inside. That teacher now has to tell the parent. And sometimes, some parents are abusive. Some parents don't want to hear that. Some parents,
yeah.
And this child is reaching out to this teacher as a guidance, and they have to turn around and report it to the parents. And I get that aspect of it too. It's a slippery slope, but I get it.
Yeah, and you don't want to be responsible either for whatever may happen.
Right, and but there's a lot going on. The other Texas law that passed is if you're drunk driving,
mm-hmm.
you kill somebody, and that person had a child, now you're responsible. Now you're going to get hit with with child support.
Yeah.
Which, I kind of agree with that too.
I kind of agree with it too.
If you take somebody's, you take somebody's father away and he was the breadwinner, man, I think that's your responsibility now. You got to step up. You don't put these people in a bad predicament because you decided you couldn't get an Uber or you couldn't control your alcohol.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So if you're saying if somebody was drunk and they kill somebody
mm-hmm.
while they're drunk, They get to adopt a kid?
They don't
No,
get adopt
you
the
don't.
kid.
You don't adopt
but
the kids, but you get
no,
child support
But you
payments.
get the child support getting taken out of it.
So you have to pay.
You become future at that time. You don't see the kid, but you just
That's
got to
right.
pay for it. You know what I'm saying?
Salute the future.
I deserve
it's rough on you. I didn't play boy.
I deserve the ding for that one. That was came back around on that one.
You think so?
He just want all the dings. You know how he get.
Ding.
one.
Should I give him the ding?
No,
But-
hell no.
All right.
But
hold on.
but-
Francis, should I
but-
give him the ding?
It's her birthday. She gets to make that.
She get the final say?
Yeah.
No ding.
No
piece
ding.
of shit trader.
Right.
Hey, and I lied when I said you look thinner, bitch.
That gets you the ding, man. Hold on. That one gets you the ding. Let me write that down. All right.
For y'all that don't know, D. Francis has been losing weight and working out. And earlier,
He getting all sexy over there. We see you.
Eliseo had gave him a compliment
love
because
him.
D. Francis was like, I lost 10 pounds. And he was so
Yeah.
proud about it. And, Eliseo then got petty and was like, no, fuck them 10 pounds.
Yeah, bitch, you look like you gained 3. Nah.
That's hilarious. Okay. So, no, you don't get to adopt a child, but you do have to pay child support.
You got to pay child support.
Why the fuck would you let these irresponsible ass people adopt a child?
Yeah.
I just thought it'd be funny.
The last motherfucker need to be adopted.
They've
somebody.
already proved to be fucking irresponsible. And you're like, do they get to adopt a child? Hell no.
You kill
They just killed these people's parents.
You kill the parents, and now you get the kid.
Yeah, that's your prize. God
Hey,
bless.
man, salute to you. I'm finna get. Hey, pass me the drink.
No, no.
Pass me a drink. I'm finna.
Hell no.
I need a kid. Okay.
Work on your taxes. Need some write-offs.
I need some write-offs around this motherfucker.
Fucked up.
I'm finna get drunk. Okay.
That's like the most irresponsible shit ever.
Just for you to put it together like that. Wow.
Hey, man, it's all for the show, baby. It's all for the fucking show. All right.
Crazy ass. Like what?
Yeah.
All right. I love that. We could talk about all these crazy ass topics. Okay, so you sent me something, Mr. Eliseo, Hispanic man.
I want to say, what % of women are virgins on their wedding day? Can we answer the question?
Probably about 25%.
25%? Okay. It's 5%. What % of women have been on birth control at some point in their life? 90%.
But what are the reasons why women are not on birth control?
Wait,
I've been on birth control before, but it wasn't because of sex.
Okay, fine. That, which is all good and well until we start looking at the body count statistics, where after a woman has had 5 partners, her chance of a happy marriage drops to 20%. Okay, so and the average woman has slept with more than 5 men. Okay, which remember historically, 100 years ago, 85% of women were virgins on their wedding nights. Now, what else does men get out of marriage? They get loyalty, but not today because half of women leave. Then we start to go into weight, where women are overweight. The average woman is 5'3", 170 pounds. These are just numbers, and yet we scream misogyny at me. But these are just numbers.
Okay.
I love topics where we can bash women. Go ahead.
Well, that nice white lady just told me I'm gonna be by myself because I am not a virgin.
Let me tell you, I knew that before that lady said anything. Trust me. I didn't need that lady to tell me that you were going to end up by yourself.
I mean,
That was a good one. All right. So
Those are crazy statistics.
just the what?
Those are crazy statistics.
You still said it wrong. I gave you an opportunity
What?
to say it right.
Get it
Statistics? I didn't say statistics, right?
Statistics?
Statistics? Am I saying it wrong?
Yeah,
Oh Lord.
I know. Yeah, that's not the cup, by the way.
Damn, black people.
I know.
Let me
All
just
right.
drink my drink.
So these statistics, you know what I just heard? I just heard a white lady regurgitating all of Kevin Samuel's talking points.
I know, I loved it.
Ain't that something? So why do you think that she was personally attacking you, Kritina?
I don't feel like she's personally attacking me. I mean, the statistics are what they are. She's right.
So what? So if marriage is a benefit for a man to find loyalty and women are not staying with men, then what's the purpose of us getting married and raising a family?
I don't know. I don't see one.
So you do believe that it's better just to be on your own?
I believe I should have a lifetime partner, and I don't want to be bound by law.
So that lifetime partner means that if other options come up, you can dabble in those options?
Peace.
I got you. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the modern woman. You know?
I mean,
Damn.
I mean, because I can only speak for me.
Sure.
I feel like at 41 years old, I believe in marriage. I believe in the value of marriage. I do. However, I don't feel like if you're this older in life, I feel like marriage is for young people. And the reason why I say that is because, you know, most of the time people get married to build something together. They want to build a family. They want to buy a house. They want to do all of these things. And I feel like as you get older, in my 40s, I mean, there are women having children in their 40s. But most likely at this age, people don't want any more kids. They've already have a house. They're already established men and women. So I feel like most marriages that happen at this age, just my opinion, won't last this long because you have two, in which they should, but they don't, because I do feel like in marriage, you have to have time to build, to get to know each other, to grow and build together. I feel like when you do it when you're much older, it's less likely to work because now you're stuck in your ways. You don't want the same things. Like if you got a house and I got a house, I don't want to give up my house. Don't do me.
No, I mean, you're right about that. I mean, because at a certain age, when if men are set in their ways, if they've been single for a long time and they got their own house and they come and go as they please, all of a sudden they get into a relationship and that partner starts telling them when they can come and go, they feel like they're being controlled.
Yes.
And it starts eating at them.
Right.
Slowly starts eating at them because they feel like their freedom's being taken away.
Right.
Hey, babe, I'm going to go with the guys and have a couple of beers. Why? What? All of a sudden, like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll stay home. But then it just starts eating at them. You're like, man, this isn't my mom, you know? But women are the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
A little personal.
Oh, but not me. I mean, my wife lets me. I mean, you see me, I'm out, you know?
Yeah, but I think that because y'all got married young, at a younger age, y'all have had time to grow, to understand who each other are. Y'all believe in autonomy in y'all relationship. It's not a very codependent thing.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What you said makes a lot of sense because you can flip it both ways.
Right.
Right? When you are, I think that's the problem as women. I've thought about this before. When people get older, they're set in their fucking ways.
That's right.
So like when you got some new person coming around,
it's all great at the beginning.
like creating boundaries for you, not necessarily what you can or can't do, but even questioning shit that you do.
Right.
And you've been doing your own thing for so long. Wow. That makes a lot of sense.
Right.
And like my biggest thing is when my wife questions me about things that, like, I don't know why it irritates me. But even me, we've been married 18 years, been together 20. When she questions me about things that, especially when she knows the answer to it, I hate it.
But you that bitch. Why in the fuck would she do that?
You know, like,
I'm that bitch.
I am that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But it does irritate me.
But I think that's why you see a lot of men dating and marrying younger women because
He can control them.
It's not even the issue of control.
They look better.
Oh, that's definitely that. But
That's facts.
I think it's also the level of you get to relive that whole building stage because now this person don't have what you have, so you can build something with that person.
But some women, like I think a lot of younger women also are looking for that shortcut, and they stop dating the 23 and 24-year-olds, and they start looking for the 35 and 38-year-olds,
stability,
because they've already, you know, they already have that steady job. They're already making those six figures. They already got the house. They already got the car. They can go on vacation.
They want
a couple
stability.
of times. So all of a sudden they're like, hey, I want that. I want to go on vacation 2 or 3 times a year. I want, you know, not to worry about, you know, struggling for the light bill and this and that. I get it. I mean, it's all self-preservation, but I get it.
But that's, if you look at it, that's what marriage has always been. Marriage has never been about love. Marriage has always been about survival and stability for both parties.
I can see that.
I can't see that.
I mean, for my relationship, I can see it. I mean, I see it from both ends.
Yeah, most people don't marry for love. Marriage wasn't even constructed, even in the Bible, about love. It's always been about stability and survival.
Take care of each other. You look behind my back when I'm looking behind yours.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
And back then, women were property, so they didn't even have rights to be anything.
The good old days.
Boy, I hate
Here
to
you
give you a
go.
ding for that, but it was just funny. I'm sorry. It was just funny. It was funny. I felt like it was funny. Francis, what you think about that? Is marriage for love or marriage is for stability? For more so.
Both.
I knew he was going to
Always,
say that. That's why I
always.
tried to hit you with the more so at the end.
Oh, vanilla ass, Switzerland ass motherfucker. I always want to be neutral. Pick a side. Yeah, pick
That's
a side,
that's why I hit it with the more so. I tried to throw it.
Pick a side, motherfucker.
What you think, player?
Mine is for love. Everybody else is for it.
I knew it.
Because he don't want to sleep on the sofa.
There you go. Talk your shit.
Listen, I think the saddest thing, and this is true to me, the saddest thing is seeing somebody be old and alone, not have somebody.
I agree.
To me, that's sad. I mean, when you're old, when you're really, really old, you don't have the friends like you have when you're young. You don't have that somebody to help you get up out of bed sometimes, or cook for you sometimes, or the little things.
Rub your balls in the middle of the night.
Those are the little things that you're.
What?
No, that makes sense to me though. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But there's some truth to that.
You anti-ball rubber?
Really? You're not a ball rubber?
You're an anti-ball rubber?
I don't be rubbing no balls in the middle of the night. I be asleep.
She's a liar.
When I wake up, I might rub them, but not in the middle of the night.
You came in here smelling like semen, talking about, man, get out of here. Anyway,
First
let's
of
get
all,
back to the subject.
first of all,
The fact that you know it's semen.
exactly. And why does the semen have to have a smell?
Well, it was in my wife's hair, and I smelled it like, man, I need to drink more water. I smelled it. I mean, it was.
Well,
simple.
that's what happened in your household. My household don't have none of that going on.
Jesus Christ. Okay, listen, you're fucking disgusting.
What? Oh my God.
You're a disgusting
How
person.
am I the bad person here?
I don't even know how Sonny deal with him.
Everybody.
Every time I see her on a picture and she just be smiling with him, and I'll be like, she is crazy as hell to be dealing with him.
That's what she heard all week in Costa Rica.
We back, baby. Hit him.
I'm just like,
Hit him again. Hit him again.
do you ever see Eliseo on his main page? Like, he is a troll. The way he talks shit to folks and comment to people, I would be scared to walk down the damn street in Rosenberg because Eliseo has trolled all these people.
The thing is, this is the truth. I'm a piece of shit to everybody.
Let me hit you
outside.
That one.
Outside of the people that live in my household. I always tell my wife, don't worry about anybody else. Worry about the people under this roof. And I protect the people under the roof.
So you're not an asshole to them?
No, I'm never an asshole to my wife. I'm not. Not even a little bit.
No, I'm just saying that I understand it from that point of view.
Yeah. But she knows that I'll go to war for her. She knows that I'll fucking talk shit or do whatever needs to be done. I'll do that all day. But I don't ever mistreat her. I've never raised my voice at her. I've never cursed at her. I've never called her a bitch. I've never said fuck you. I've never said any of those things to my wife ever in the 20 years we've been married.
I can believe that. I mean, knowing you like off the air, off the show, I can absolutely
I've never
trust
done
that.
I've never
say that.
I've never raised my voice like out of anger and just, started like screaming or something. I've never any of that pushed her. None of that shit has ever occurred. Not
but
once.
on the internet, even I can slap the shit out of you and you ain't be talking to me. I'd be like, look how he done talk to this motherfucker. He gonna get us jumped. We can't even do no shows out in public. We gonna get jumped because Eliseo done troll the shit out of people.
People know that I talk shit, but it's all in fun and games. But I do like to talk shit to people that think that they don't deserve to be talked shit to. Because there's people that do think that they don't deserve that shit talking. I like those people. I want to get them.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's why he talk shit to me because I don't know. You talk all this shit to me and I'd be like, bro, why? What did I say?
But you know what? I guess I can understand that because I'm an asshole too. And here's some people I'd be like, bitch, no, you know. So I can see that.
But I like that my friends
so we
pick
get
back
back to
on me.
fighting. Enough of this bonding over being assholes.
Yeah, I get you.
Y'all around here bonding and shit. What happened to the fighting? Throw slugs.
I mean, we do love each other. But, the fact is we are assholes. You too. I mean.
Yeah, your asshole's not as big as me and Katrina's asshole, though. You know what I'm saying?
Your booty hole brown, though.
Oh, it's brown. I bet that bitch is midnight black.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in to the Solemnly Square show. We'll be back next week. I'll be here. D. Francis will be here.
Okay. Hey,
it's two individuals.
Hey, Kritina, can you imagine if it looks real pink?
With hair on it.
Take a picture of your butthole and send us later.
Our hair is brown.
That hemorrhoid hanging out the back.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Love you all. I love you all.
The dingleberry.
number toilet paper just stuck all up in there.
I hope that you've enjoyed these two on the show.
We need to stop drinking during the show.
I hope that you've enjoyed their presence as they were here.
This show went to shit quick. Boy.
Yeah, I hope you remember them.
What
just
if his
this way.
hemorrhoid is longer than his ball sack?
Short ass ball sack.
The type of visuals that I'm getting, even listening to these things, I'm like, what in the fuck? Okay, so now we're back to shooting slugs. Let's shoot some real goddamn slugs. This is what I want to talk about.
What are you talking about?
Let's get into it. You are of African American descent. Is that correct?
2%. He 2%.
You talking to Kritina?
No, I'm looking at you, sir. You are an African American. Is that correct?
Sir, I was born in the motherland of where life started, which is Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
All right, exactly. That's what I want.
That is where life started.
Mexican,
Everybody
right?
knows that. Mexico's where life started.
Mexico.
You know?
All right. You, Kritina, you are an African American woman. Is that correct?
Yep.
All right. Keep drinking, by the way, because y'all saying some wild shit. All right. She's an African American woman. You're a Mexican man.
Sure.
But you
Let's
just
get down
said he
to
was
it.
African American.
No, I set him up to ask him that so he can just say he was Mexican. Don't worry. I'm doing my job. All right.
It's all a setup. I see it clear as day right now.
But I said he got like 2%. He be doing the South Side and every fucking thing.
You're making this a little harder for me, Selena. Drink and shut the fuck up. All right. No, what I did want to talk about, I want to have a little fight. I tried to have a fight one time and it failed miserably.
Okay.
But I wonder if this fight's going to hold up. So let's have a motherfucking brawl.
Who the contenders?
About what?
The contenders. So blacks versus Mexicans.
Oh, we're a superior race.
This is what I wanted to hear. This is the shit I fucking wanted to hear.
We're better.
Come on, bring it on.
We're better all around.
Bring it the fuck on. Let's go.
This isn't even debatable. Let me break it down how easy this is. We're the hardest working race ever in existence. Nobody can fuck with us.
Yeah.
We got the best food. We got the most beautiful women.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Hold on.
It's no comparable. We got better music. We got
Talk your
better
shit.
style. We get man.
Talk your fucking shit.
It's
Speak
not
your
comparable.
mind.
It's not. You know?
Don't stop now.
No. What else do you want me to tell you?
All right, no.
That, baby.
All right, so this is it. Singers. Y'all can fuck with us with singers?
Who you got?
No, I'm just saying. Just
Yeah.
okay.
He was already delusional on the first fucking
The whole
part.
fucking all that shit was. I just let
Okay.
it go. I tried to.
I mean,
What part did I lie in?
all of it.
None of it.
Everybody knows that Africa is the birth of civilization.
talk your shit.
Black
Kritina.
women are gorgeous and everybody wants to be us.
Talk your shit, Kritina.
Look how much shit we have created in the United States alone. That's just in the United States. Everything
That's the only place I created.
Everything you have used has come from a black inventor.
Let's fuck up. Come on, Kritina, hit him.
You know what I'm
Take him
saying?
there, get him.
And then not only are we just black, but we are black and Latino. We're just all
God
different
damn.
kinds
Come
of.
on.
But I'm just saying we're so versatile. Y'all are only just Mexican.
Shit. When you're the best, why do you need to be anything else?
All right. So we set that up. So now we beefing with each other. That's what I want. So best singers. I was saying that. I was asking. You got Selena. Is she a great singer?
Yeah, absolutely. She was
Was she the
transcending.
GOAT?
Well, she was for the Tejano community, for Texas, the way that she transcend, she's been dead for 20 years.
Yeah.
25 years. She's still talked about. She's still replicated. She's still being played. She's still being idolized.
But I don't think that make her a good singer.
God
great
damn
singer.
it. God damn it. Hold on. But my question is, Selena, can she fuck with Whitney Houston?
Who's Whitney Houston compared to Selena?
Talk your
Oh
shit.
no!
You know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit.
First of all,
I don't even know who.
First of
I don't
all-
even know who Whitney Houston is. You talking about Bobby Brown's wife? That's how I know her.
First of all, let's
I don't know what y'all talking about.
And don't
You
get
know
me
what I'm
wrong, I love Selena, but she was not a great singer. She was only as popular as she is because she died tragically, and it was a big thing at the time. Let's get this straight. But Whitney Houston is the voice. It ain't one fucking Spanish singer that you can name that can outblow Whitney Houston, even when she was on crack.
All she was blowing was Bobby and fucking cocaine because she wasn't fucking with Selena. You know what I'm saying?
She was in movies. She was everywhere.
You got one that's an
Whitney-
angel, Selena, And then you got the other one that's all ghettoed out,
Yeah,
and
Angel
coked the
too.
fuck out. You know, ain't no comparison.
We
You know
here at
what
the
I'm
We
saying?
Solemnly Swear podcast.
You can't tell me you
We
think
just
Selena
love-
better than Whitney Houston.
We
You
just
crazy.
love
Okay.
embracing our cultures. We just talking shit. None of this is personal. Don't be in your feelings.
Be in your feelings, goddammit.
Fuck them.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
tell somebody else.
I'm just
Don't
asking.
motherfucking tell us.
Okay, I'm talking to the people at home.
I'm just saying these are opinions. They don't like it. They can fucking write about it in the
Jesus
comment section.
Christ.
talk.
Oh,
God,
wow.
God damn.
She's a mean drunk.
All right. All right. So we want to can we talk about this in the group, in the Facebook group? We Solemnly Swear podcast playground
We can.
on Facebook.
It's growing. I see more people are joining the wave. They want to hop
Yeah,
on
salute
that.
all the people that's joining the goddamn Facebook.
Except the
group.
last like 5 or 6 people that joined. Them,
You did talk
them,
shit about
them
them.
people are pieces of shit. You know, the Mandy Best of the world and the motherfuckers. They
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
you know what?
Hold on.
Mandy Beth has become one of my good friends.
Oh,
I like
my
Mandy.
God. Mandy is.
Mandy is the Hispanic version of me.
Oh,
You know
wow.
what?
She
Hey, no, you know what? You're right.
Have you?
She's mentally unstable. You are correct.
Something is wrong with me.
I don't know how Kenneth puts up with her, but he does. I salute you, boy.
Mandy.
You are.
You know what? You know what I've noticed, y'all? Most of Eliseo friends have become my goddamn friends.
You fuck
They just,
with
you
her.
just like because you
they
stand
have
up for them.
added me on Facebook, and they are some genuine stand-up ass people I could fuck with.
There we
Questionable
go.
ass,
There we go.
fucking Benedict Arnold ass motherfucker.
All right, but no, I definitely want to bring that up in the group. I think that'd be interesting. What you think?
I think so.
I think so,
That's
too.
great.
Selena versus Whitney. God damn. Let the motherfucking let the shit begin. All
We
right.
should do a whole poll about it.
That's what I'm saying. Let's do that. All right. What you
No,
got?
I was gonna jump on the whole poll comment, but I'm gonna let it ride out.
Gonna let the poll come on. You can get you another ding. Go ahead.
It's
Okay.
too easy. It's too easy.
I'm just saying.
All right.
I tried to let you have it.
Nah, I don't want it. I don't want it.
All right. So once again, we definitely want to, before we sign out of here for the week, we definitely want to say once again, happy birthday to
Me?
no, happy birthday to my homie Jonathan Joseph.
He don't
No.
get no damn birthday.
I'm just
though.
fucking with you. Happy birthday again, once again, Kritina.
It's me.
Happy birthday.
I got a few birthday shout outs too, man.
All right, we got Eliseo. Who you got,
What
brother?
Virgo?
All right, my cousin Yesenia, we're going to her house today. You know, we got some, family coming in. It's her birthday, and my homeboy Tim Aguilar. Tim's out there in Dallas. He listens to the show, and he's a good friend as well. So
Happy
shout
birthday,
out.
my fellow Virgos.
All right, well, happy birthday to all.
And Beyonce birthday.
Today.
It's tomorrow.
Oh,
Tomorrow's Beyonce's birthday.
Houston's
Yeah.
own. Houston's own.
All right, well, salute to Beyonce. All right, salute to everybody out there that has a birthday. Salute to everybody out there listening in listening land. How you like the show with showing our beautiful faces?
Man, the people are getting a treat. Shit, they get to see me. What more you want? You know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit. All right, what about you, Kritina? How you like it? The camera setup different.
I mean, I'm a star anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You got to watch out because when you look at me, sometimes your eyelashes kind of rub my face from this distance. They're so long.
That's because you got bad skin.
Oh, what the hell does my skin got to do with this? That's the way we're gonna end the show. With
That's the
me
way we're
having
gonna end the show.
Bad skin.
All right. So anyway,
That's why you over there sweating like a damn bulldog.
Shit, I'm fat. I'm gonna have alcohol poisoning from my
okay,
vacation.
kids, settle down. Settle the fuck down. What did we learn from today's episode? We learned that
Hispanics are better than blacks.
Eliseo be sweating
We've known that.
like a little pig. That's why his face red like that. Porky.
God damn it.
That's alcohol. That's alcohol. That's alcohol.
Yeah, man been drinking.
I've been drinking. I've been drinking.
Don't look at me like that. God damn.
If she says riding on that wood one more time.
All right. With that being said, listen, thank y'all for tuning in. Eliseo, you have the most dings. Let me see. You got like 6 dings. You're
Man,
racking them up over here.
shitload of dings today.
But it is Kritina's birthday, so Kritina's gonna take us out on the last word. What you got, Kritina?
Get him, baby.
It's Virgo season, bitches.
Why'd you let her? Why'd you let her have the last one?
And that right there is it. All right. Well, thank y'all for tuning in. I hope that y'all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Make sure y'all come back, check us out. We are the We Solemnly Swear Show, formerly known as the We Solemnly Swear Podcast.
We formally we Princeton some shit.
Did we
like that?
switch yet?
We need to.
We can.
Because
All right, we out of there. fuck it. We are now We Solemnly Swear Show. We are out of here. We hope that y'all be cool. We love y'all. I love y'all. She definitely loves y'all. He definitely loves y'all. D. Francis may love y'all. I don't know.
Nah, D. Francis don't love nobody but his wife over there.
Yeah, that's right.
Greedy love ass.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to all the platforms that we're on. Follow us. Help us grow. Help us entertain y'all. We enjoy it. We love it. It's our little free time to put a smile on your face on y'all's ride to work in the morning.
All right, and we are out of here. Y'all be cool. Peace.
Peace.
Goodbye.
Not that good.